me right now, alright.
And welcome to the very next episode of Garage Gossip. I'm your boy Corn.
I am your man too.
And we are here with a variety show. That's what I think we are. A variety show we're bringing to our people, our fans. We've been doing it for a month now, more than a month.
Yep.
We're going to keep doing it even if you people tell us no.
So we have kind of a lighter garage gossip for you today. Not as many segments, I think.
We're going on a diet, if you will.
We are
trying to thinning
it down.
But let's get it rolling here with that good old corner that we all know well and love so much.
So much.
This is Corn's Corner, where I read your fan mail, and if you're looking for advice giving, I'm the Corn to do that. Today's Corn's Corner comes from Warhawk 007. And Warhawk says, I've had my sights set on becoming a teacher since I was 8. However, I find myself losing all of my motivation to even attend school at this point. I feel stuck. Hashtag can you help? Hashtag Corn's Corner. Warhawk, I'd love to help as much as I can. But I do think that motivation is something a lot of people struggle with. So I don't think you're alone in the sense that you need extra motivation to do something you love. I feel like people do that every day. Maybe they won't admit it. But I feel like people hit ruts in every aspect of their lives, with relationships even, with love, even with their children and their professions and even hobbies that they love to do and aspirations that they have. So I don't think you're alone, and I think we've all been there. And then people who would say otherwise, I feel like they'd be lying a bit. But Warhawk, I don't think you really need to go as far as to reassess what you're going to school for, or give up on that. Like I said, I think we all hit a dry patch with anything we do. So my advice to you is to sort of break the norm. And I don't think that means, drop out of school or change what you're going to school for, but challenge yourself in other ways. Maybe that's outside of school. Do something that kind of lights that fire again. And whatever that means to you, it's kind of open to you to really determine what that means. But I think it really depends on you and your loved ones, your family, and your friends to kind of kindle that motivation again. And that doesn't mean like go to the Bahamas and have a nice vacation there or something. But I know when I was going to school, I had parts where I was like, okay, is this over yet? Is this over yet? And what helped me was actually like putting on my calendar, like, this is the date I need to get to. Let's just grind through this and get to that. And during that time, I was doing stuff outside of school that, kind of broke up the norm. So Warhawk, I guess it's up to you, but really challenge yourself to find other ways to kind of break up that monotony, light that fire again, and ask your family and friends on how they can help too. I've been Corn, and this is my corner. Real quick though, I ironed this myself. Doesn't it look like it? I can do a nice one in the poop.
Maybe next time. So this is a brand new segment. This was specifically made while I was thinking about you, Corn. I was trying to think of a segment that I could use you in, and I thought, what other way would I be able to use Corn in a segment than to make him say stuff?
Oh no.
Because as we both know in our 5-year experience together and our past lives as rappers and trying to record, we both know Corn struggles when it comes to saying things and how many takes it would take to say those things.
I can't even argue with that. I'm notorious for even preparing and then taking hours to record lines.
So this one is actually called Tongue-Tied.
Oh shoot.
Testing tongues with Toos, but I think people would have gotten the wrong idea with that one. And what's going to happen is I'm just going to say some phrases, tongue twisters if you may, and Corn's going to try and say them. And this is going to have lovely results, I think.
Oh, God.
So we're going to start with the classic one that I've done.
You're so much better than me.
I've done this to everyone. You ready?
Okay.
Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Oh no. Irish wristwatch. There you go. You break it down.
You gotta say it like you're saying in a sentence though. Tonight, I'm going to wear an Irish wristwatch.
Tonight, I'm going to wear an Irish wristwatch.
The next one, I'm going to take motivation. I'm going to take inspiration from one of my favorite movies of all time, Singing in the Rain. I don't know if you've seen it before.
Yes.
Okay, there's a scene. There's a scene in there where the two main characters are singing a song full of tongue twisters, pretty much. So,
Oh my god.
you can read it off of this. It's not going to help you, but since I'm reading it, then I figured you can read it too. But the first one's going to be, Sinful Caesar sipped his snifter, seized his knees and sneezed.
I'm gonna give it a go here. Sinful Caesar sipped his snifter, seized his knees and sneezed.
Hey!
Okay. It helps when you go like this.
Chester chooses chestnuts, cheddar cheese with chewy chives. He chews them and he chooses them. He chooses them and he chews them. Those chestnuts, cheddar cheese, and chives in cheery, charming chunks.
What the quack? Chester chooses chestnuts, cheddar cheese with chewy chives. He chews them and he chooses them. He chooses them and he chews them. Those chestnuts, cheddar cheese, and chives in cherry, charming chunks.
Wow. Okay.
Joke's on you.
Ready? Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously.
Do I have to roll?
No, you don't.
Moses supposes his toes are roses. No. Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously.
Wow, okay. Well, maybe we gotta pick it up a notch.
Okay.
77 benevolent elephants.
77 benevolent elephants. You thought you could pull a on me.
You cuss, I cuss, we all cuss for asparagus.
I cuss, you cuss, we all cuss for asparagus.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits.
The
second one.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits. You got me, Toos! Oh no! I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. I was so cocky. Ah!
How many boards could the Mongols hoard if the Mongols' hordes got bored?
How many boards could the Mongols hoard if the mongrel hordes? How many boards could the mongrels hoard if the
Mongrels?
How many boards could the Mongols hoard if the Mongols' hordes got bored?
Hey.
Oh, that was a doozy.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know that we riddled some middlemen who didn't do diddly.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know that we riddled some middlemen who didn't do diddly. Wow. All right. You see, when you mess with the corn, you get the ears.
How is he God if he lets Lucifer let loose on us? That noose on us won't loosen up, but loose enough to juice us up.
Oh,
Andre 3000!
Andre, how's he God if he lets Lucifer let loose on us? That noose on us won't loosen up. Okay. How's he God if he lets Lucifer let loose on us? That noose on us won't loosen up, but loose enough to juice us up.
Very nice.
Andre,
Very
got
nice.
some spit.
I spit sinister symbolism that's killing all these silly, simile, single-syllable singing simpletons.
Who's that?
Kinetics.
I spit sinister symbolism. I spit sinister symbolism that's killing all these silly, simile, single-syllable singing simpletons. Wow. That's wow.
New tongue twisters that tie your tongue in top-notch knots, drinking scotch with botched boob jobs with guys making hoop shots, eating tater tots.
New tongue twisters that tie your tongue in top-notch knots, drinking stomach. I can't even read. New tongue twisters that tie your tongue in top-notch knots, drinking scotch with botched boob jobs with guys making hoop shots, eating tater tots. And I
Nice.
like tater tots. That's a good one.
All right. Well, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, you lose.
You did a lot better than I expected you to. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm proud of you.
Win for corn.
Win for corn, but also a win for Toos because there were a few
There were some lulls.
golden moments there. Yeah, some lulls were had.
Past goes back to haunt me.
So that was the new segment that is called Tongue Tied. So thanks for Corn.
Can you tie your tongue?
So thanks, Corn, for being a good sport.
As always. Oh my. And we're very excited to announce our second in-person special guest we have sitting next to us, as you all know him very well, Breadboy.
It's a good bagel,
The
though.
actual Breadboy.
Breadboy, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Good,
You're welcome,
That's
yes.
good. Now, Breadboy's here because, he's not
a good
just
bagel.
stopping by.
It's a good bagel.
Breadboy is actually announcing his candidacy for president.
I am
of the United
announcing.
States. So we call him Breadboy, but Breadboy's no boy. He's a grown man.
About 50 or
who
so.
can do such a thing.
He is going to put jam all over that
Concord grape
All
chili. That's
over
my
that
favorite.
goodness.
Thank
All over
you.
that goodness.
Thank
So,
So
I'm
would
not
you
bagel
share
boy.
a few of your words on your platform with us?
Yes. No gluten for all the people. Lots of bread. No gluten. Yes.
that's a good joke.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
all right. Well, without
Yes.
further ado, we're going to get into the actual interview part. Corn, do you have any questions for Bread Boy?
I'm really interested in where you find motivation.
Yeah.
Breadboy, we talked about a little bit of that on Corn's Corner. Where do you find motivation to actually run for president?
Well, all kinds of bread. Wheat, white, cheddar, mozzarella, sticks as well. And this is a good bagel.
That's very interesting, Breadboy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, no, Breadboy is a good dude.
Thank you. Thank you, Corn.
Do you have any merch?
Make America
No, we
bread
don't.
again.
No.
We're gonna have
Well,
bread.
you do.
Yes, bread boy
No.
bread.
No, you don't.
Bread on shirts. It's bread boy, not bagel boy. Just let you know, this is a good bagel though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could sell it on their site.
I would
No,
appreciate it.
we're definitely let us know. We'll promote it. We have a large fan base, as you know.
We're trying to work out the kinks as far as shipping and stuff goes. People might pay a little extra for shipping, but if you really want it, it's probably worth it.
And if you can make it work, I'd appreciate it.
Where does the name Breadboy come from?
Well,
we're
yeah.
wondering.
Good question,
I've been
Corn.
wondering that for a very long time.
question.
I've known Breadboy for a very long time, but never got a chance to ask him. So.
I was young, had lots of bread when I was young. You guys are a hoot.
So was your mother born in Croatia then?
Yes.
Well, wow,
Croatia.
We're practically neighbors, you know.
Yes.
I was born over the seas as well.
Right
so
here, Croatia's right next to Poland.
then it's not right next to us. So.
Breadboy, I've heard a lot of people, say it's either Trump or Hillary. I don't, it's garbage. It's garbage regardless what you vote for. But talk a little bit about what it means to be a third-party candidate.
Okay.
And what you're trying to do to, besides the merch, promote yourself and get out there.
Selling lots of bread to the young people, get the millennials in on the bread bandwagon, and also.
I like that a lot.
Yes.
I like that a lot, Breadboy.
Yeah.
But do you think by having opposition like Jill Stein and Gary Johnson, both other third-party candidates, do you think that hinders your platform at all?
No, they don't talk about bread at all. Bread is an important part of this country.
Interesting.
Right.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now, as you probably know, as a political candidate, they're probably going to find some garbage on you, Breadboy. Is there any skeletons in that closet that you want to talk about now?
I have a lot of crumbs. When I take out the bread, I don't put the little twisted thing back
Thank
on
you
the
for being
bread thing.
honest.
That's
Breadboy, thanks for being honest.
no, that's pretty heavy.
I
That's
know.
very,
Toast.
Can we cut?
Just want to get it out there now.
Breadboy,
So you saying grape and not cherry?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no, you said strawberry.
Yes.
I fucked it up.
Oh man, Breadboy, I know with you've been on the show before with your tweets and your fan mail that you
Love the
sent
show,
in,
love
and
the show.
It's always made me laugh, and we're really excited to promote Breadboy, Toos and Corn, both of us, as our picks for the 2016 presidential election. I will be voting for Breadboy. There is no other vote in my book.
Thank you.
I don't know about you,
Thank you,
Toos,
Corn.
but
Yeah, I just gotta keep my politics out of
okay,
this.
that's fair.
That's fine.
But Breadboy, I appreciate you being here today, Breadboy. It's been a pleasure. hopefully we can have you in on some next.
January 21st, the day after your presidential inauguration.
Yes.
Be there in the Oval Office.
Because I know dates and stuff.
Yes, I do too.
Any final words at all?
Go out there, vote for bread. Give your vote to bread. And the words of a spoken poet, if it were.
Thank you, Court.
Thank you again, breadboy, for being here.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you back.
Okay. What am I supposed to say to get a response from that? Oh my god.
Okay, thank you once again for being with us on Garage Gossip. As you see, we've thinned it down a bit. We've hit the gym a little bit. So if you like that, or do you want to see more content for whatever reason, let us know. Garage Gossip, the social media handles and the like.
The hashtag Garage Gossip TC.
Absolutely. And until next time, I've been Toos. No.
Oh. I've been Toos.
Until next time, I've been Corn.
I've been Toos. The entire
Not partially, but
time.
the entire time. And we'll see you next time.
You need to cut it.
Here, we'll go like this. Oh.